mandala that you took several days to create. So we wanted to take those themes and that kind of structure and bring it into a three-dimensional space and create an interactive experience around that. And a 3D mandala isn't actually anything new. As Glenn said, there are physical 3D models which really aren't that interactive. There are also actual buildings, monuments around the world, different places. I believe there's one actually in Colorado called stupas that are built based on the form of a mandala. So again, you'll have this circle within a square type of structure with 4 gates, and you would typically navigate around the stupa and enter into it through the east gate. So again, these are things we wanted to try and bring into this experience. And before I actually get started here, I do want to thank Dr. Rose Marshak, our colleague from Indiana University in Bloomington, who assisted on the project, Dr. Liz Wilson from Miami's Comparative Religion Department, who's kind of a consultant on the content, and the Interactive Media Studies 390 class. If you guys could all stand up. These guys were real troopers putting this thing together. So as you'll see here in a minute, the students did an excellent job here. So I'm going to actually start the creation of the mandala, the creation process, and then I'm going to pass it off to His Holiness and let him actually kind of drive around and navigate through the virtual mandala here. So. So one of the other things I want to highlight here is that this is actually intended to be an educational tool. So all these objects are interactive. You can actually click on the different Buddha statues. It'll tell you information about them, what their name is, what they represent, each of the objects. And again, I'm going to pass this off now to His Holiness and let him drive this around.
I don't know. Oh, teach me. Oh, I see. 그래, 너 얼마나?
레샤, 다 도라이 몇개 쳤어. 나올래. 지금 실로 걸어.
And of course, the process of creating the mandala isn't really complete without destroying the mandala at the end to, again, signify its impermanence. So again, a special thanks out to the Interactive Media Studies class that put this together. They did a terrific job. I'm going to pass it back to Glenn now.
So in closing, what we hope this is the beginning, that this is the beginning of an ongoing project and an ongoing relationship to use digital tools to better preserve, to communicate, and to celebrate Tibetan culture. We thank you for the opportunity, Your Holiness. We thank you all for your time. We look forward to your presentation.
Thank you.